Q&A time. Got the burgers on deck. Look at that. Look at that.
With some pork and bacon.
Waffle fries.
For free.
They're free?
Nah, you just gotta say that. If you're cool, you know what that means. Anyways, what's good? Where we at?
First question. What is our current training routine? Right now, I'm running my Super Saiyan 6 program. It's a push-pull legs, rest program. It's a 6-day split. So that I'm running.
I'm doing what's called train the fuck out your mind. I'm training 3 times a day. Morning session, midday session, night session. Why? Because I got NFL training in January, and I'm going to be training from 9 to 5, basically almost every day. At least 5 days out of it. So I have to get my body used to taking, you know, in different type of loads and tire myself out in different type of ways, so I can.
You just gotta get used to do busting his ass.
Basically, bust my ass. I got pre-game before the pre-game, basically, because I don't want to get there just because, you know, it's still training to get ready, but I don't want to go into training like shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on anything specific right now. I'm just kind of doing actually things from strength training to football training. You know. I'm just trying to maintain my weight right now, so it's nothing really specific. I'm very random with what I do right now, honestly. So, just nothing right now. Not until December. December, that's when I'll create something for myself that I'm like, alright, I'm going to stick with it. But right now, I'm just kind of everywhere.
Alright, favorite cheat meal? Probably pizza, man. Pizza, New York pizza, my favorite cheat meal. Do that Hawaiian pizza, that ham and pineapples. There you go. Some chicken, add some protein on there. Maybe some pepperonis.
Give me a barbecue brisket sandwich. Barbecue brisket sandwich with pulled pork and pulled chicken. All type of meat. All type of goodness. A shitload of fat and protein. So it almost feels like you ain't even cheating. Even though you really are, badly. With a graham cracker cheesecake. Sounds good right now. I might do that later on tonight. I might just do that later on. Because how do I manage football and weightlifting? Like I said, the training goes. Football and weightlifting, the training goes hand in hand. You know, you just gotta in between sets. Sometimes I'll do certain little movements. You know, I'll do little drills. Like I do squats. After squats, I'll do like high knees, stuff like that. It's just simple, small stuff I can do in the gym. It's that T.
Cheers.
Cheers. I mean, it's training. You know, I'm still training. Regardless of weightlifting, I'm still weightlifting, and it still can transfer into football. You know what I'm saying? It's not difficult at all.
Yeah, athletes lift weights.
Yeah, athletes we lift weights and eat burgers, and sometimes drink protein shakes.
Here's a good one. Are front squats necessary? No, there's no exercise that is absolutely necessary, but front squats are the fucking bomb. I'll tell you guys straight up. When my front squats were at its strongest, my overhead press went up, my back development increased a lot more, because a lot of people don't realize that front squats require a lot of back work, and it stimulates the back just to hold the bar as well as your core and everything. My overhead press was the strongest when my front squat was the strongest as well. Like just from front squatting over 220, just front squatting over in the 200s for a really long time. When I did my 225 overhead press, upon grabbing the bar, I already knew I had it. Just because it felt so light on my core and everything, I already knew I had it.
Front squats, bitch. Nah, on the real, as you said, things aren't necessary. But if you're trying to build a certain way to your look, feel a certain way with your strength, then front squats is definitely a way to go, especially developing strength all around. As you said, you know, from doing that, overhead press went up. You know, from doing front squat, or your back squat, of course, is going to be your, you know, shoulder press. And it's a lot of tension. It's a lot, as you said, when you're holding it up here, your full upper back is putting in work to stabilize. So, and your core, because the weight's in front, so you're constantly wanting to tilt forward. Gravity is pulling you down. So you're constantly working your upper back and core to keep you stable in that exercise. So do you have to do it? No, but very beneficial. More beneficial than back squat for an athlete. Front squat transfers over better for athletes than back squat. Keep that in mind. I'm just adding an athletic edge to all these questions and stuff because that's what I'm doing, and I'm kind of trying to get in these, answer some stuff, you know.
Give them your little fitness flair to it.
Yeah.
You ask the next question. Damn, so much fries. Look at how much fries we got. Damn.
The basics to a successful bulk. You probably might know more about that than me.
Basics to a successful bulk. 1, your strength has to go up. 2, your weight has to go up, obviously. 3, you want to stay as lean as possible. So that's the tricky part about lean bulking, is you want to stay as lean as possible while gaining weight slowly. The slower the better. That's the basics. The slower the better. The longer you can lean bulk without getting fat, the more successful the bulk is gonna be. Now people, they trip out, man, when they start gaining some weight, if they start losing their abs and stuff, and immediately there's people that almost like yo-yo bulking, meaning they gain a little bit fat, let's say they gain like 5 pounds, and then they start losing their abs, boom, immediately they have to go into a cut again, and they don't make any gains because they keep doing this. Don't worry about it, guys. For my first, like, I only really cut maybe like a handful of times until like recently where I'm staying lean. But majority of my 10 years was spent bulking, man. You guys gotta build the base.
Walking around, before I really took fitness serious, which was in probably 2012, I was around 205, 210, maybe. 2012, I was struggling to be like between 205, 210. It's about to be 2016. It's about to be 2016, and I'm just now getting to a solid 230 pounds. You know? That time gap, 2012 to 2016. You know? And people are asking me, well, how you so lean? You weigh, 230, I see guys weigh that much, and they're big and not really lean and cut up like you are. It's because I took my time. When I first started trying to gain weight, I was really stressing out. But one guy told me, older guy, for like 60, looked real good for his age. He was like, just be patient. I'm still young. My muscle maturity hasn't even really set in yet. The older you get, the better your muscles start to develop and look. And just take your time. You don't have to rush. People rush because we got social media wanting us to move forward, want us to move faster than what we really should be because we see somebody else and we're like, damn, I want to look like that, and you're trying to find the quickest way to get there, which is the problem. You don't want to do that. One thing I don't do, I don't follow people that make me feel like
you're less than.
Yeah, basically. And like, I start following should I say this?
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!